and now you said no, In Bloom. The In Bloom video is like a beginning of an answer to all that, even to MTV or to the whole video universe.
I'm not really sure because I'm not really opposed to videos. I don't hate them. Sometimes they're fun to do. Especially that video was fun to do because it only took us 6 hours. Normally a video will take a whole day, just like over and over and over. We only had to listen to the song like 4 times. And it was great. It was really great to be able to do that. And it was totally spontaneous. Courtney had brought some dresses with her. She was taking them to a friend's house, or she had borrowed some dresses from a friend of hers, and so I thought, hey, let's put some dresses on and, you know, dance around in those. And that was just, you know, everything was just pretty much spontaneous. The basic idea was just to, you know, do a video that looked like it came from the early '60s or the late '50s.
Well, but what about the other version that you were more with suits and all like that? It was done in the same day.
Yeah.
You just changed your clothes. And
yeah, we just changed our clothes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and you mentioned that Courtney came with those dresses, and she's recording right here. I mean, do you by any chance interfere with what she's doing in her work, or how much does one interferes with the other works?
Yeah, we get in each other's way every once in a while.
Yeah, but I mean more intentional.
We just like to be together all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're best friends. She's my best friend, and so when she's playing music, I like to listen to it and maybe suggest some things, and she does the same thing with me too. And this was just an opportunity for her to. She came with us, and Patty, her drummer, came too. It's just a vacation, and so this was just a spontaneous thing for them to just make a few demos and see what they're going to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, it's rolling.
Arnaldo Baptista, is that how you pronounce his name?
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Where did you hear from them? I mean, who told you try to look for this band?
My friend Bill Bartell, who is he has a record label called Gasatanka Records, and he was in White Flag, and he's friends with Red Cross. He's a very nice guy. He has a mustache, and he's a really nice guy. And he sent me a tape of the first 2 records a few weeks ago, about a month ago, and I really liked it. And he said, if you go to Brazil, you have to say to everybody that this is a great band, and I agree with him. I think this is a very influential and cool band for the time.
How did it sound to you? I mean, does it have a Brazilian kind of sound in the background?
Yeah, there's a lot of Latin rhythms in there in some of this music. Yeah.
Because they came with this idea that let's mix Brazilian rhythm and rock, and this was in the late '60s.
Right.
Can you sense something like typical from Brazil there?
Yeah, oh definitely. There's some, I can hear the rhythm and the influence in the music a lot. I respect them so much. I'm not familiar with them very much because I've just started getting into them, but I think from what I've read about them, they were very revolutionary. I mean, they made their own effects boxes, you know? They made their own fuzz boxes, and they were also really controversial, too, which was, they had a lot of guts to be doing stuff like that in the military society that was going on then, and I just think that is so cool.
That was totally counterculture.
Yeah,
totally,
very.
People wouldn't believe what they did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very cool, I like that. And I hope you enjoyed the CDs too.
Yeah, I will.
And thank you again.
All right.